with next vendor, Alberto from 3Pass. Alberto, welcome on the stage. You are welcome to introduce yourself and give us your presentation.
Thank you very much,
Hear you.
Nodo. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Nodo, for welcoming me. It has been a very nice festival until now. I followed all the presentation with great interest. I'm happy to be the next and to be able to present today my product. Let me share my screen. Can you see it?
Yes, we can see it.
Perfect. So today we will be presenting free stats. Later I will post a link in the common chat so you will be able to visit the product and visit the website. But maybe before talking about free stats, let's talk a little bit about me. My name is Alberto. I'm an engineer, a nerd, and a Web3 passionate. My background is mathematics. I have around 15 years of experience in engineering, and my focus is backend and big data. Today I will present alone, but obviously I made many friends while building free stats. Nodo is the first one, Carl, and many others that are too many to quote right now. So let's speak 1 second about the why. A few years, 1 year ago, 1 year and a half ago, a friend of mine came to me and asked me, "Hey Alberto, how do I enter the Web3? Where should I invest? How should I invest? What are the interesting things? What are the most smart people doing? And how do I avoid bots or rug pulls?" An example, the NFT of the first tweet was sold for $3 million. Was it worth that much? Well, I let you listener answer. So that's why, given those questions, we decided to launch Free Stats. Free Stats is an analytical platform. It's working today. Let me show you the website, freestats.xyz. You can go visit it. You will be able to see analytics about the Decentraland, query the data, set the dates, unique recurring visits, demographic information like location, age, parcels, and type of users. It's not only available as a global stats for the world Decentraland, but is also possible to query single parcel and analyze the backlog of data till past April. By the way, Free Stats is powering today's analytics, so I'm super glad to be talking and be using the product right now in this festival. If you want to use the product, there are two ways. The Decentraland SDK, later I will post a link in the chat. It's free open source. It allows an enterprise level of data collection in the sense that you can fire custom events, track analytics, how you want, export the data, and do a lot of stuff. There is also a smart item. It's not as powerful as the SDK, but it's a simplified experience. It has a lower resolution of analytics. The data is not as precise, but it's a way to democratize analytics so that everyone can use it. It's free and open source, and you can go install it today in your scene. Another product, all these analytics are powered by YotaStore, which is a next generation database, which is the main focus what we are currently building. Again, it's free and open source, and it's built, designed to handle the scale of the blockchain, because even though there are maybe not billions of users in Decentraland, analyzing all the wallets and all the addresses is a huge computational task. So I went through my presentation much faster than expected. You can see my Discord handle if you want to contact me on Discord, my Twitter handle, the website. You can go visit the documentation if you want, or email me at alberto@freepass.app. Just to show you another thing, if you go on the website, you can click play with the website, play with the analytics, or you can click on the documentation where you will be able to see the tutorial on how to install the SDK, how to install the smart item, and if you have any question, feel free to contact me.
Okay, that's amazing, Alberto. Thanks for presenting. Just quick question right away. Can you show us analytics from yesterday from our conference? Or
absolutely.
Even... I'll tell you the coordinates. 2914. Okay, let's see what happened yesterday. It's very interesting to see.
We had a huge peak. We had 1,300 number of unique visits in the span of a day, which means that in the 24 hours, 1,300 different wallets connected. And we had a peak of 48 users at the same time in the same place. And wow. Yeah, and in the next few days, those statistics will be updated with country data, demographic, machine learning labels, because as I mentioned before, we installed the plugin in the event, and so everything is tracked with high resolution.
Wow, amazing. So basically I love how you using your experience from the real life as engineer, mathematician, and now you are trying to bring robust analytics for the Decentraland and also for in the future for other metaverses. And I want to ask if there will be some questions from the auditory. Please feel free to write them down. And before that, I want to ask you, Alberto, so if I'm landowner or some project who wants to use your analytics, how can we use it? Like, is it free? Is it, I don't know, plans? What? So can you give us more information?
Yeah, absolutely. So what I would do is first go to our website, click on the documentation link, and here you will be able to find a couple of tutorial on how to do it. Let's say you are using the builder, so you're not coding, because that's what most of the people do. You simply need to download the file, which is linked in the documentation. Once the file is downloaded, you can go in the builder, add the asset, create an asset pack, upload the file you just downloaded, and you will be able to see the smart item on the bottom of the list of the item. The smart item has a 0 vertex count, so it does not make your scene heavier, and you need to install it only once per estate. So once you install it on one estate, in one scene, everything will be tracked. Instead, if you are more of a nerd like me and you are doing JavaScript, TypeScript, then you can use npm to install the package and simply add one line of code to your scene. Everything will be tracked. Once you install it, you can simply go to the website and you will be able to see rich statistics for your parcel. So not only the default data, but also machine learning label, demographics, And if you contact me on Discord, I will be able to provide you even more data. We are in the process of building the front end, so we look forward to receiving feedback so we can add more stuff.
Okay, thank you, Alberto, for amazing presentation. I'm sure analytics is the next big thing for the Web3 overall, and I'm happy that I know projects who are doing this amazing work.